Hey guys, have you ever noticed that saying no can be the biggest yes ever? This is Kim, I'm with Keeping It Real, and I wanted to share with you today about saying no. So many times we get all of these great opportunities, and I've shared before how it's really easy to say no when there's something good and there's something bad when you have to choose. But what if there's a lot of good things? We all get scrambled up with that. Oh, take this class, do that. I know for real estate, there are so many opportunities to learn and grow. And if you're like me and you crave learning, it's a really hard thing to say no. But what I'm learning lately is that saying no is sometimes the biggest yes. When looking at goals, I want you to think about the three biggest things that you want in your life. The three biggest things. And this goes along with some of the stuff I've been learning in The Gap in the Game. I'm letting you know that too, but it goes along with that because whatever you choose, whatever you say yes to is sometimes overwhelming. And it's really interesting when you take a look at what you want, what you say you want, and what you do. And I've noticed lately in my life how some of the things I say I want and some of the actions I do don't exactly mesh. So I've been looking at this and studying this and how I can make this better, how I can do a better job saying no. And so I'm realizing the more I take out of my schedule, the more I have time to do the things that I passionately love. Now that doesn't mean I'm saying no to family or I'm saying no to things that I really truly want to do. But I've noticed that I just say yes a lot and put things on my calendar, and then my calendar fills up and the main three things don't get on there. I'm learning, I've heard this for a long time, but I'm actually applying it now. And so I'd like you to think about, what are the three main things? What are your three things that you want to get accomplished this year, this month, this week, tomorrow? What are the top three things? And then look at your calendar and find a space for them in the next week. Do something in each one of those areas during this week. You can schedule something every day in each one of those areas. The other things will fit in around it, and you can obviously fit those in around a lot of things. But if you're like me, up until now, I've been very busy doing things and not really being present for the things that I'm doing. I invite you to take a look at your calendar, your goals, and really, most importantly, the things that really fire you up, the things you love doing, the things that you're passionate about. Where do you find joy? Where is the magic, the sweet spot of your day, your week, the things that you do? And make sure that you put that time for those things in your calendar. All the other things will fit in around it, but if you put those things in first, you'll see that those things get done and the other things kind of fit in between the cracks. So I hope this helps. Have a great rest of your week, guys, and I'll see you next time.